The video. I have to show Matt. I have to show Matt the video so he knows how to do this.
What?
The seance.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is that? No, Matt, I got a video. We have to watch this video in preparation. Oh my god! Oh, like right here.
Are you taking the other one too?
I googled how to do a seance.
How to conduct a seance. Attempting to receive messages from the other
Like
side is
how
irresistible.
how like it's like
I
a
don't want this shit in my house.
Wiki how.
Karen saying
You need 3 candles, a food offering, a round table,
Okay, we got
a
the food
medium,
offering.
a spirit to summon,
We gotta crack a
and
Dr.
3 or
Pepper
more
open.
participants.
I already drank.
Step
Drank
1.
it.
Oh
Set
yeah,
the
you
mood
drank
by
our
dimming
Yeah.
the lights
candles.
and turning off any electronic devices, like the TV or stereo.
We're making
Light the
beer.
candles and set the food
I don't got
offering out on the
candles.
table. Step 2.
Did he just smack
Select
that
a
girl's
person
hand?
to act as the
Did he really? Yeah, he did, didn't
They
he?
should have
Get your
seance
hands
He
off
did,
the
skills
didn't
or
he?
psychic
Yeah, he did.
ability. Then decide on the
Who has the
spirit
most
you
psychic
wish to
ability?
summon. The spirit may
Yeah, I'd
be
say
a
Jerry
departed
does.
relative or loved one or any deceased person you wish to connect with.
Okay, we're
Step
summoning
3.
Guys, we're gonna bring the
Gather
wrong
everyone
Dylan
around the
back. He's
table
gonna
and have
just
them
live in my
hold hands
walls.
to form an unbroken connection throughout
Oh,
the
we gotta
ceremony.
hold hands.
Step 4. Chant in unison to
I don't
summon
wanna
the
chant with
spirit
that
of your
fat
dearly
bitch.
departed. The
Dylan
exact
Dylan
words
Krim.
are up to you.
Dylan Krim.
Step 5.
Dylan Krim.
Wait for a response from the spirit.
Hey
If
Kenzie,
the
come be our
indicated
medium.
The spirit to tap in response. Listen for
She
it.
said no.
Repeat the chant until a response is made clear. Step 6. Ask the spirit questions
Oh, yeah, we gotta
and
ask some
indicate
questions.
you would like the response of 1 tap for no.
All right,
and
I'll be the
2
medium.
for
I know the
yes.
questions.
The
to
spirit
ask.
may also speak through the medium, in which case you may ask anything you like.
I don't want
End
this.
the seance if anyone gets upset or the medium appears out of control. Break the circle of hands,
Oh, no.
blow out the candles, and turn on the lights.
So we gotta summon
Step
Dylan.
7.
Yeah.
Finish the seance when all questions have been asked.
If I
Thank
vomit
the
up the
spirit for
Dr. Pepper,
appearing
does that
and
count?
tell them to go in peace.
Go in
Blow out the
peace.
candles
Go
and
with
turn
Christ.
on the lights. Did you
Go
know
with Christ.
the word
Go with
seance
Christ?
comes from the
Go with
French word
Christ?
Go with
circle
Christ.
of hands.
Oh, wait.
Blow out the
We'll
candles
let it.
and turn
We'll
on
let Dylan possess Remy. Yes. Dylan, are you there?
I think we gotta
Dylan
chant this
Krim.
Wait, are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Did they hear all that?
Yeah. Now they know. They know. We cracked the Dr. Pepper open. Now we, Dylan. I can sense his presence.
Wait, Dylan, what do you do? How'd he die?
He drove his car into the river, the Mississippi River.
He saw
after
Kyler Murray was
when
fucked.
he saw Kyler Murray was dead. Now it said that he'll knock. If now I'm hearing that Dylan's very angry. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling he's very angry with someone.
Who is it?
I don't know. Is it someone in this room? Wait, knock once for yes, knock once for or twice for no.
He's not mad at
No,
someone
he's
in
not
the
mad. Is it someone in the friend group?
room?
Okay, it is somebody in the friend group. Huh.
Who could it be?
Well, I don't know. Who did? Are you mad at Gator for beating you and knocking you out of the playoffs? No. Okay. No, he's not mad at Gator.
Mad at someone in the friend group, but it's not Gator.
Is he mad at me?
No, he's not mad. He's not mad at anybody in the friend group.
Oh,
he said.
right. No, in the
Oh,
room.
oh wait, I'm hearing him say. He's saying in my head. He's mad at Nolan.
Well,
Why are you mad at Nolan, Grim?
Is it because there's a trade deadline?
No, he says Nolan colluded to make him lose.
Is that true?
He's saying Tom Brady over and over again.
Wait, I'm missing the context. What happened with Tom Brady?
He's saying that Tom Brady, Nolan intentionally started Tom Brady so that Bacon would win, and he missed the playoffs.
Yeah, that sounds
It
about
drove
right.
him to suicide.
He's still cynical in the afterlife.
He's
Damn.
also saying he's mad at Jerry as well for drinking his Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, ask him that. Ask him if he's mad at Jerry for drinking his
He's
Dr.
drinking.
Pepper.
He's mad. He is mad. He is upset about that. But he's blinded by his hatred of Nolan right now.
Hey, ask him if he'll be mad when me and Jerry beat him in the NGP this weekend.
He says no.
He won't be mad?
No, he says it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but what if it does?
He
Any
said-
given Sunday, dude.
He says there's not much he can do about it now. He's dead.
Oh, true. True. Will he be mad if I piss on his grave when we do win?
He might be.
Yeah.
Wait a minute here. I'm getting a phone call from Dylan Krim right now. Is this real? Should I answer?
Yeah, answer it.
Oh wait, it says I'm dialing him.
Whoa, he called himself through you.
Why is my phone mysteriously
Oh my god,
calling
it just
Dylan?
turned on, dude.
Oh, Dylan.
Nice.
Dylan, you sound. Is this Dylan?
Yeah, you're interrupting me.
What's the afterlife like?
Dude, I'm having an awesome steak dinner. It's like a buffet of steak.
In heaven?
Yeah.
Well, we made an offering to you. I was just talking to you. You were pretty upset. Jerry drank the Dr. Pepper we cracked open as your offering.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
And so we were kind of getting broken signals that you were angry with Nolan.
Yeah, well, because he killed me.
Wait, can you
Elaborate.
Can you elaborate? Yeah, more on that.
Well, yeah, his collusion led me to kill myself.
Oh my god! So wait, you still went to heaven even after killing yourself? Or wait, is there a steak fry in hell? That does make more sense for there to be a steak fry in hell.
Of course I went to heaven. Yeah, you guys just pulled me out of heaven. What the hell?
Oh, you did go to heaven. I would have assumed you went to hell.
They have steak buffet every night, and Dr. Pepper flows through the rivers
Oh
there.
my god!
Dr. River.
They call it Dr.
They call it Dr.
Going
River
down to
up
the
there.
Dr. River.
And some bubble
Yeah.
tea.
So wait, you probably met Dr. Pepper up there.
Yeah, he hates Dr. Thunder. Dr. Thunder's in hell.
Dr. Thunder.
Damn.
Wait, what do they eat in hell? They drink Dr. Thunder.
Yeah, oh yeah, they Dr. Thunder and like Diet Mountain Lightning and stuff.
What do they eat?
Pho.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They don't even say it right.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, don't put me playing air horn. We have a
Yeah.
live podcast guest on from the. Well, me and Jerry took over after you died, Krim. He was the new host
Yeah.
since you died.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have read my will or not, but I did give my podcast spot to Jerry the Bag.
Oh, we didn't read your
Oh,
will.
nice,
but
Jerry.
It worked
Nice.
out.
Oh, so that was just a natural transition then.
Well,
It made
yeah,
the
you,
most sense, I
probably didn't get to see like the whole funeral and everything.
No, because when to go into heaven, it's weird. You like go in this weird waiting room. So turns out that that Jack Nicholas movie had it right, where you there's basically a couple lawyers fighting for or against you on whether or not you go to heaven.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy. They got it exactly right.
Yeah, basically.
Huh.
Except for the one thing, the reincarnation part of the movie, that wasn't really true. Is if you just don't pass, you go to hell.
Oh.
You don't get reincarnated.
Well, can you see if we're gonna go to heaven and hell? Can you ask somebody?
Well, I was looking at that, and they actually have a list of who's in and who's out right now. Yeah.
Okay, start
It's
with
kinda,
Matt.
yeah,
Start
kind of
with
like
Matt.
Santa
Start with
almost.
Yeah, am I in?
No, yeah, right now you're on the outs.
Matt. Oh, damn, I figured.
Something about when you were in high school, you secretly had a boyfriend and were doing
Anal, yeah.
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 God didn't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's the comeback? Am I allowed? Well, is there a chance or no?
Yeah, oh yeah, he forgives everybody. That's the thing.
Yeah, but what do I gotta do?
You gotta earn it.
Is it worth the forgiveness?
You gotta suck the comeback out of his butt.
Oh no, that's fine. No, you just can't be the one taking it. Is what happens. Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine to be the top, but the bottom.
Wait, I was
the bottom
the top.
is the crime.
I swear I was the top. I wasn't the bottom. I swear I was the top.
It doesn't sound like
Matt, God sees everything. You can't lie to him.
I did not. He's got it
a
wrong.
Am I in, Dylan?
Huh?
Am I in?
Yeah, but you're like one strike away from being on the outs.
If he kills
God
his
saw
dog,
that you didn't watch football on Monday night.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Monday night game.
Yeah, so that was a real demerit in your case.
To God.
What was the Monday night game? Giants and Washington?
No, that was a Sunday night game. I watched that.
The Rams and
No,
Packers?
it was Green Bay and
God's
the
judging
Rams.
by people. I'm not watching that awful game.
Yeah, why did I get judged for that? I feel like most people didn't.
God sounds like an idiot.
So that's not gonna help.
See, Matt, that's why you're going to hell.
If you go to hell for not watching football, I got a fast track to hell then, huh?
Yeah, you're definitely in the hell lineup right now, Jerry.
Solely on that.
Okay, so
Is the
let's
devil
go.
cool, though?
Let's cross over the obvious. Bacon going to hell.
Nolan?
Yeah. Bacon's, yeah.
Bacon's in hell. Lincoln's probably in hell.
No, Lincoln's firmly in heaven.
Yeah, what has Lincoln ever done wrong?
God doesn't actually care if you
I could
believe
just see
in
him
or
like
not.
trolling God.
God really only cares about three things. It turns
Lincoln
out.
will get in, but then he'll immediately get out because he'll be trolling God.
Yeah, but God loves trolling.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, big troller God.
What about Marty? Is Marty in?
Yeah, he's like gonna be the court jester for God. He said.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he wants Marty around at all
What about
times.
Nolan in light of these accusations? Is he in? Is he out? Collusion's got to be a big no-no.
Is Gator in?
Well, it depends. It depends on how you collude. The way Nolan did it, though, where it was against me personally, like that.
Oh wait, I got a big question here. So God can see everything. Did OJ do it?
No, he didn't.
Oh, jeez. OJ innocent.
OJ's innocent.
What about Chris Chan?
What about him?
Did he really fuck his mom?
Yeah, the Christian, that's all real.
Dude.
Oh no. Wait, did Chris Chan kill OJ's wife?
That I don't know.
Or wait, did Marty kill OJ's wife like he was accusing?
Yeah, well, it turns out, Marty really is the Fremont Strangler. So we got the court case right before I passed away.
Oh, nice. That probably helped you get into heaven.
Yeah, for my suicide because of Nolan and Gator a little bit.
Are you aware of your posthumous collusion going on against Matt and I's team in NGP?
Yeah, can you still manage your team now that you're in heaven?
Yeah, well, I can control people. So I gave Silvernail my team when I died,
Oh.
and I can So I've been
possess
communicating
him?
with him.
Oh, okay.
That guy annoys the fuck out of me, Silvernail, dude. He's always trying to fuck me over in fantasy.
even after Dylan died.
Yeah.
He's
Silvernail is a silver thorn in my
No
Yeah,
rest. No rest for the wicked.
Man, that's one of his favorite things to do is fuck you over, though. He does love doing
I can
that.
tell, dude. I can fucking tell.
What about me though?
who else is
Jerry, well, you just partnered up with the wrong guy. I mean, no one's got anything against you, but
You forced my hand in.
yeah.
I wanted my
Well,
own team.
You did. You gave that spot. I groveled for a spot, and then you gave it to Tim Palmer, and eventually Tim didn't even. He stopped playing after week 4.
he did. Tim's got to be out.
Tim's a
I
giant
got a
pussy.
pretty good idea for the NGP league next year, though.
What is it?
I'm thinking we do you have to have at least 2 managers on your team. You have to have 2 to 3 managers for every team, and then we'll have a league of 30 people.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just seems like it would be super fun
That would be
because
interesting. I'd be into that. Multiple
and then-
co-managed teams.
yeah, we won't. I mean, there will be no collusion or anything. It'll be
Yeah.
like a normal league, except for obviously I'll like set up some rules a little different, but mostly just
Right.
I like the collusion league.
Yeah, it's it kind of ruined it to a certain extent.
Yeah, a little bit. Like if you were one of the teams that like was out right away though, then the league was just awful for you.
That's why you draft good teams.
Oh yeah, what about Gators?
Yeah.
Gator going to hell?
Yeah, is Gator going to hell?
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
It's Silvernail has to be going to
Yeah,
hell.
well, yeah.
No, turns out sneakiness is a real
Plus.
real good thing.
So God is a Packers fan and he's a sneak? He sounds like a fucking douche.
He's not a Packers fan. He hates Aaron Rodgers.
He's a Rams fan then?
Dylan, I think you're being duped
No.
by the devil. You might actually be
He's a football. No, dude, there's no way this is hell. Everything's too perfect.
Maybe
You think
just
they
drive
have
in
Dr.
chaos.
Pepper just flowing in hell?
But it's not Dr. Pepper. It's hot diarrhea.
We're real honest though. Dr. Pepper doesn't seem like the most heavenly soft drink.
What would be the most heavenly soft drink?
I don't know. Probably something
Fresca?
light. Yeah, Fresca.
Fresca?
God drinks Fresca. Or
Yeah, I
Tab.
can see God drinking Fresca.
Yeah, God drinks Tab.
Isn't that a cola?
Something like
Tab.
that.
Yeah.
Tab is a cola. It's just as heavy as the pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, cranberry spice Sprite. That shit slaps.
Do you think the devil drinks White Monsters?
Yeah, he does. He does, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you know the
And
thing
he has
about
he has
heaven.
Ray-Bans on the back of his head.
Yeah.
No, Oakley's.
Oakley's,
Oakley's.
yeah.
not
The
Ray-Bans,
chunky
yeah.
Oakleys.
Yeah, the Oakley's.
And
on the
he's
back of
pissed at
head.
his kids, too. He's so mad at his kids.
He's mad
I
at his
haven't
kids'
fully
sporting events.
You what, Dylan?
I said I haven't fully explored heaven yet because it turns out it's just Earth. It's just like a recreation of Earth, except for everything's good. And
Is there
so depending on what river I've heard, like they have clear rivers and the dirtier water rivers. The clear rivers, that is Fresca flowing, whereas the dirty type water rivers, that's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, nice.
So the
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper rivers are just the pollution of heaven?
It's not pollution; it's based on the ground.
The
It's
ground is...
actually got there's generally more minerals in the water that's a little dirtier. It's actually healthier for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Same with Dr. Pepper and Fresca.
Yeah, doctor. It has doctor in the name. Of course, it's healthier for you.
Yeah, I gotta go see the doctor.
So
right
yeah,
after
I was
work.
actually worried about that originally. That's how you died, because you were talking about how you've been eating healthier and it's been making you sicker.
Yeah, Dylan, you should have seen the fucking... You probably did see the uproar last week, and everyone's like, dude, I think Dylan's like fucking really... He's in
Yeah, we
danger.
were
And
all
I
right.
literally said, and I was like, dude, he's fine.
And we were
I was
right.
like, he's fucking...
Yeah,
fine.
You're right.
turns out you were wrong, Matt.
Yeah, you're in heaven, right?
I haven't looked at those group chats at all. I'm never going to look at them ever again until next football season because it made me kill myself just how depressed I was because of it all.
Gator's
Because
a
of
bad
Nolan.
Gator's a bad friend, dude, because I talked to Gator about it too, and Gator thought the same thing. He just said, yeah, he's just kind of fucked up like that. Turns out...
Yeah, well, it's because he knew that he had a hand in his death.
yeah, right.
He knew he drove.
Oh,
drove
he
him
left
to-
here early that day. I don't know where he is.
He drove him. Him and Nolan drove him to it.
The thing is like I was looking at the Snapchat like to see who had opened the chats, and you didn't open like a single one, Dylan. And that's when
No,
I
I
was,
still haven't.
that's when I was kind of like, all right, well, like that's when I kind of got concerned because I was like, how does he know that we're like concerned for him, or were you just like, this is my plan the whole time, or did you realize that people were concerned and then you just decided to not respond?
I guess both.
You were just gonna disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan. Well, what happened was, I really thought I was gonna kill myself because I was losing so bad in fantasy football, and Nolan lost on purpose. So then, but then I'm like, well, if Kyler Murray still scores like 35 points, which he's capable of doing
could,
that. He's
yeah.
done it before.
He could.
Then I won't have to. But then I'm like driving and Kyler Murray got hurt, and I just happened to be right by into Mississippi, and I'm like, well, that'll do it. And as soon as I got to the bridge, I just drove right off it.
That was the first play of the game, too.
Well, I assume like maybe you, if you hadn't already killed yourself, you would have maybe done it this week because of the news that's been popping up in Dynasty.
Yeah, I know. It's really just breaking my way, just no matter what
happened to
the
Dynasty?
case
Jalen
is.
Hurts is out. And,
Oh.
Jonathan Taylor got hurt.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's on IR.
Yeah, no,
Me-
two
me
of
and
my
the
4
championship.
best players are just going to be out for the championship. Yeah, that's... Love that.
You got Deion Jackson, though. That's a good bid.
Yeah, I don't know if I can start him, though. Because,
Well, ask God. He can see what's going to happen in the future, right?
yeah, God wouldn't do that, though. That would be a real Nolan move to do something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Ben's pretty
Yeah.
pissed off that I keep winning.
Oh, yeah, Ben's going to hell, right?
For sure.
Why do you say that?
Because he doesn't have a soul.
God doesn't care if you have a soul or not.
Really? That's all just made up mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, the soul thing's all bull crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to pray. That's all bullcrap too.
Yeah. It's basically heaven is just. I guess it's kind of like being reincarnated, but because you're not a soul, you're just your normal self.
Huh. Heaven sounds
Up in
pretty dope,
heaven.
actually.
Oh, was the championship for Dynasty this week?
Yeah. So that's all the
Yeah.
other. I was just about to say the really stupid thing is
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Now
we
listen.
do it a week early,
Listen.
so then
I
like, I
showed.
can't figure out if
You can
Deion
ask
Jackson's
Riley.
the guy or not.
This is on Sleeper. I showed him when I said it at the start of the year. I was like, it says week fucking 17 championship. Said
Would
it
you show
right
that
there,
too?
and it changed it again. It's done this every year.
I don't think you showed anybody that.
I did. You can ask Riley. I showed it to him while I said it.
Wow,
Get
Riley.
Riley on the
Sleeper gets
podcast
fucking
right now.
Man, Riley talks a lot of shit for a guy who's about to play for last place.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Damn, dude.
You see what I named the trophy in that league?
Yeah, shit king.
No, that's not what it's called.
Oh, what is it?
King? It's got some slurs in it. No, it doesn't have slurs.
It just says the poop emoji and then king.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm looking at it.
No, you got to go into a different screen.
The toilet bowl?
No.
Oh, hey, I saw what you named it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, the one's
Yeah,
like
right
the
there.
albino chimp or something one.
The PFR.
The PFR. The PFR is the loser trophy.
PFR?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let everybody at home try to figure out what that means. And then we got the albino chimp because that's the new trophy.
Wait, what's the... Oh, I think I know what PFR is.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to say it, though.
Say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
Say it.
Well, I mean,
I don't want
it's
to.
not that bad.
No one tried to trade me Damian Pierce for my first round pick earlier this week.
Is that the...
Yeah.
I'm not...
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah. I tried to get James Conner off you, and you wouldn't give him to me.
That was early in the season. I knew he was gonna
No,
be
I
good.
tried to a few weeks ago.
I knew he was gonna be good.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be good next year. Just trying to get a starter for this week.
We don't know that.
Hey, Matt, did you know I don't have to do the punishment this year for being the loser?
I don't give a fuck.
Right?
Well, yeah, because we didn't get everybody to agree to it. Also, I talked about that with Riley. He's like, I don't know if we can do that because Lincoln just won't do that.
What was the punishment?
The
the Santa Claus.
picture. Yeah.
You never know. Maybe it will.
I say we do that or the chip. You gotta do one of the two. 'Cause Lincoln would do the chip.
I'm not doing either.
Lincoln would not do the Santa.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Dang,
Right.
Dylan's gonna either get first or second place. My pick is worth shit. I hope you lose, Dylan.
Why? I'm dead.
Damn, I only have.
How much more bad can I get?
Yeah.
I have.
You want him to die again?
I have 3 third-round picks this year.
Nice. Those are gonna really add up.
You know what being in heaven is like? It's like beating bacon in the playoffs every single week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
That's not that good of a feeling. I'm worried I'm gonna lose to Bacon.
His team actually looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
his
right
team's
now.
very good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in the stupid league that Nolan cheated in? Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, but yeah. So wait, what is the whole Nolan cheating thing? He just because he started Tom Brady instead of picking a new guy up.
Yeah, he literally started the worst QB matchup
Hey, is
and
Lamar
one of the
Jackson
worst
there? I'm sorry.
QBs of the season. Yeah. Pretty obvious that he did it to lose.
Well, you're hearing big accusations from
And it was
a
the
dead
same
man.
week. No, it was literally the exact same week that he tried to do it in the Commissioner
Yeah.
League,
Whatever
too.
happened in that league?
These guys all pussed out. I was the only one to stand my ground.
Are you done then?
They didn't kick me out, but I'm still starting a kicker every week.
Hey, if you guys need another guy next year, can you invite me, but say I'm a different person?
Yeah, do that.
That would be so cool, dude.
No, do it. We'll co-manage. So you got
No, make me a different person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we'll co-manage this team and then still fuck with them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Just
I
come
can
up
see
with
if we
different,
can.
more creative ways to like fuck with these people.
We can't tell Gator, though. I feel like Gator would rat on you if
Yeah,
you
he
did
would.
that.
That's why he's going to hell. Ratting on your
Yeah,
friends get you sent. to
Gator
hell.
doesn't listen to the podcast, though, so he won't even know, I guess, so we're fine.
Yeah, true. I was gonna look up Lamar Jackson. What's he up to this week?
I don't think he's playing.
Dude, hopefully he's playing. He needs, because I need Mark Andrews to, actually not be just the worst player on the planet.
What is
Mark
happening?
Andrews, that shit sucks.
That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I'm glad I didn't trade for him. I tried to. That would have been a bad trade for me.
Oh, yeah, it would be averaging like as many as Kittle is averaging every
Well,
week.
Kittle at least has the blow-up weeks every once in a while.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews does nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. Mark Andrews had a bunch of good weeks early on in the
Yeah,
season.
that's true. If you average him out, he's been better. But
Yeah.
Yeah, when I traded him away, he fell apart.
man, Jerry
Yeah,
knew.
Jerry, you ruined that
He
man.
knew that offense was all Devin Duvernay.
Jerry? Yeah.
It was all Duvernay.
That's a huge hit for your team this week, man.
I know.
Oh yeah, Jerry. Not only did Dylan die this week, also Duvernay he died as well.
He died.
Dude, the Ravens might fucking find themselves not in the playoffs.
I think they've pretty much locked it up, haven't they? They had enough wins earlier.
They have 9 wins.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that they were like a 99% chance of making the playoffs or something a few weeks
Let's
ago.
see. Kansas City, Buffalo, Miami, Bengals.
Because I think
The
like
Chargers could get in above them if the Chargers won out.
yeah, I agree. And the Miami and the Chargers, but then New England has like 7 losses.
Yeah, New England sucks. Oh, that was awesome, dude.
Because Baltimore's
That
only
shit
lost
last
like
week was
one
so
game.
cool.
They only they've played a bunch of games super shittily, but they've won most of them.
hey,
Like last week was the first shitty game they like lost.
hey.
What?
Because I haven't been on the podcast in a while, we got to talk some Lions and Jacksonville football here.
Well, me and Jerry had like a 40-minute Lions talk. last
Yeah, we
night.
did.
Yeah, but I haven't had any talk about it.
Okay, what do you got to say about these
I
teams?
just it's like besides Cincinnati, it's like the 2 hottest teams in football.
Yeah, it's all the Cats. All the Cats are hot right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Jaquaz. Yeah, the Bengals are fucking on fire,
yeah
too.
the Bengals might be the best team in the league.
That shit was crazy, dude.
I think they play Buffalo next week.
Yeah.
Cincy does?
I think so.
Buffalo
Oh,
looks
that's
real good,
awesome.
too. No. That's Buffalo and, it's not Cincinnati.
No, yeah, I just looked. They don't play Cincinnati next week.
No.
Oh no,
Is it New England next week?
they play New England this week.
Oh, they play New England this week.
Oh, you're talking like, not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Christmas, but the
No,
next,
next
week.
week, yeah.
New Year's, yeah.
So do we want to get into the matchups from last week, or are we doing this Lions talk right now?
I want to do Lions.
We can do Lions talk. I'm fine with Lions.
This is
talk.
the Working
Oh, no, I
Guys
want you
podcast
to-
today, dude.
Yeah.
We're still in our work
to-
shift.
Yeah, we are all in our work shift right now.
You need to apologize to Doug Peterson again. That man
You do.
can coach the football team.
I'm not willing to
You do.
apologize yet.
You know why? Because he's a Mike McCarthy apologist.
No, I'm not. I don't
He
think he's
loves
very
Mike
good.
McCarthy.
I think they're like the same like kind of guy. The guy like
You ever seen Zach and Mike McCarthy in the same room?
Dude, they are not the same guy.
Well,
They're
Mike
not the
McCarthy.
same
Yeah,
guy.
well, Mike McCarthy's way better than him.
Then Peterson?
Yeah, definitely. Mike McCarthy.
No,
he's
he's
like
not.
he's had like 2 teams that weren't playoff teams like ever. Mike McCarthy's like pretty good.
Dude, stop talking. You don't even know what you're saying right
He's
now.
been a perennial playoff coach. What are you guys
Yeah,
talking
he had
about?
Aaron Rodgers in
He
one of
had
the
Aaron-
best
Okay.
fucking
Prime
Packers
Aaron
rosters.
Rodgers.
Okay, what about what's your excuse for the other 2 Cowboys years that he's taken them to playoffs?
The Cowboys have had a loaded roster the last 2 fucking
Yeah,
years.
dude. You
Uh,
were wrong.
The same
Doug
loaded
Peterson with
roster
the
that fucking Jason Garrett couldn't take anywhere.
Yeah, that
He
guy
took
doesn't
him to
deserve
the
to be in the
playoffs.
league.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Mike McCarthy's the
you're-
greatest coach of all time. I'm saying he's better
Okay.
than Doug Peterson.
Dylan also was right.
Jason
Jason Garrett
Garrett
took
is
them to the
trash.
playoffs.
Any
They're-
argument you can make for Doug Peterson, you could make for fucking.
That's
Mike
crazy
McCarthy.
because Doug Peterson had the greatest playoff run of all time with a backup quarterback
Yeah,
and
who
won the
okay,
championship.
The backup. He also has like the highest like PFF grades ever in the playoffs.
Okay,
He was awesome. Nick
That's-
Foles was on a tear.
sure.
No, dude, you were wrong.
can't say that was the
cannot
coach.
say Nick Foles did that.
Yes,
No,
I
you
can
were
because he
wrong.
literally did.
That is
He
the
literally
dumbest-
did. He played out of his
That's the
mind.
dumbest
No, dude,
argument
Dylan,
I've
he's
ever
right.
heard.
No, the 17
He
playoffs, Foles was going nuts. It was crazy.
That's such a stupid argument.
Any quarterback like that can go on a run.
I mean, that's
Like, it
what
just
Eli
happens.
did.
No, they
And Joe
can't.
Flacco.
And Flacco, yeah.
It's happened time
No.
after time. What are you talking about?
It's coaching scheme and offensive line. It is not the.
Oh, I'll
quarterback
agree with
that
you on
makes
the
those
offensive line,
playoffs.
which Doug Peterson was also carried by.
I don't think he was carried by him. He also drafted. He didn't draft all those
Any
guys.
argument that roster was loaded as well. I'm not saying they're bad coaches.
Was it because he lost his quarterback in what, week 11?
Okay. Then the rest of the roster was.
And then they still made the playoffs?
Yeah, Zach, you're making just a
because they
horrible
already
argument.
had such a good roster. What are you talking? Or
Zach
record?
just doesn't like Doug
They
Peterson.
they lost Carson Wentz in like week 15 or some shit.
Doug Peterson is overachieved where he's coached based on the teams, where Mike McCarthy has not overachieved.
I disagree.
No,
you're
because you think
wrong.
about that Eagles
Oh,
team.
I agree with that Mike McCarthy's underachieved with teams he's had, but I don't
Yeah,
think Doug Peterson's over.
Yeah.
When has Doug Peterson underachieved with teams?
Well, he had a team that was completely dog shit that Nick Sirianni took to the playoffs last year. They basically had the same team.
Oh, he didn't have Jalen Hurts his second year.
Yeah, Doug
That's a
Peterson had him the year before.
Okay, also, Howie Roseman, there
Yeah,
was all that crazy
he's
shit
awesome.
going on between Roseman and fucking
Yeah,
Peterson.
well, Howie Roseman's way better than Doug Peterson.
Yeah, but
At
they
what he does.
pushed they were telling Peterson what to do, and Peterson definitely just gave the fuck up.
he
He
should've
even
listened.
said that.
Peterson should have listened to him because Howie Roseman's like the best GM in the history of the
Yeah,
NFL.
but did we think that 3 years ago?
I mean, I always thought it was a Howie guy.
Yeah, listen to this.
I literally
Listen to
was.
this, Dylan.
I literally have.
I was always on Howie.
I've always liked Howie. He always drafts guys in the trenches. I love that shit.
Yeah, I bet.
He does. He literally look at his drafts. All of his guys until like the last 2 years have all been in the trenches.
Zach,
He
your
loves-
argument is they had the same team with Jalen Hurts playing like half the season as like a rookie
Oh yeah, he didn't
compared
have
to Nick
he had a
Sirianni having them.
he had a most of the season, didn't he? Because didn't
No,
Wentz?
it was only
Wentz-
half the season at most.
Because I thought Wentz got hurt like pretty early.
That's
on.
why he was on waivers when I picked him up because he wasn't playing.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of fell into that one. That's a good little pickup.
Yeah, well, I think it was more D. Smith screwed up. I think he
Yeah.
dropped.
Yeah, but somebody else drafted him. Didn't like Gator draft him when he was
Yeah,
still in the-
Gator. It might have been Bacon.
Yeah, but I think it was
It was whoever
Gator
owned-
that drafted
Who
him.
took
And
over
then,
for
Well,
Gator?
yeah,
Bacon.
it was whoever owned that team at the time.
well, Gator wasn't managing his team. Bacon's better in the fact that he manages his team at least. Gator was doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gator's a real quitter for sure.
He is.
You can't quit in Dynasty.
He quits. Yeah.
Well, oh, it's right there.
Uh-oh,
Yeah, we're at-
baby.
We're at Matt's house.
Oh, yeah, Matt's.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to Jerry's.
See, that baby doesn't like Doug Peterson either.
All right, enough football talk.
What you want to talk
Oh, yeah,
about?
wait, what about this? Dan Campbell, good coach.
Great coach.
Great coach.
No.
Greatest coach.
What are you talking
What
about,
are you
Dylan?
talking about?
Top 5
Not-
offense. Turn the defense around. He knew the right move was to fire that coach. Because they've been awesome since then. They've literally been.
We
Their
know-
defense has been way better since they fired that guy.
All I know is he's had 2 years and he's had about 6 weeks of impressive football.
Yeah, but
so
you
as
can't
of
put
right now,
last
I'm
year on them. They had like the
not
worst
calling him
roster
a
in
great coach yet.
worst roster in the NFL last year.
It is way too early to call him a great coach.
I'm not saying he's a great coach. It is too premature for that. But I like where the Lions are heading.
Yeah, I've been awfully impressed myself.
It's they're probably going to the playoffs. They have a couple layups, and then the Packers is never going to be a layup, but not if you have to make it. But if you just have, oh yeah, then I'll take it. Thank
These
you.
boys are drinking coffee at fucking 7 o'clock.
Hell yeah, we are.
7:20. Never. No wonder you people don't sleep.
I sleep.
Dylan, do you sleep?
Not anymore. You don't
not
have to.
anymore.
Yeah,
you don't have to sleep. You don't have to sleep in heaven. You're just gonna be up all the time and
You're
never be
sleeping
tired.
forever.
Hey, Dylan, are there hot girls in heaven that let you fuck them?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about heaven is everyone looks hot to you, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Even if they're gross old people, they still look hot.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
it's
you
like
get-
that.
You get to see. You only see people out there like most attractive.
Do only
Yeah,
State
it's like that.
lives.
It's like that Black Mirror episode.
do only hot people go to heaven? Is what you're saying?
Remember that Black Mirror episode?
No, I didn't watch it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
really?
not a,
There's a good episode where
it's
like
not a for sure thing, but yeah, it definitely helps your chances of getting it.
there's like these old people upload their consciousness into the internet, and then like they live in like a retirement home, but they all look young again. And so it's
Oh,
all
yeah,
these
I do
old
remember
people
that,
fucking each
yeah.
other. Yeah,
I might have seen. I don't know. I remember.
that's like my favorite
I
episode.
used to watch those with Gator a couple years back.
Before he made you kill yourself.
Yeah, before he killed me. I mean, I kind of killed myself, but it was mostly Nolan and Gator.
Yeah,
doing that.
it's always somebody's fault.
It's really not my. It wasn't my fault.
It's not your fault. You
No.
didn't drive yourself to it.
Yeah, I really didn't have a choice.
But he didn't literally drive himself, but
Yeah,
didn't
you
drive himself
physically
to it.
drove yourself, but
Yeah, but Gator,
Nolan-
Gator took the wheel.
yeah, Nolan
You know
and
that
Gator
song?
might as well have been behind the wheel.
Yeah, they were my Jesus taking the wheel.
Yeah, yeah, like somebody needs to Photoshop like Nolan and Gator, like
Dylan.
holding, like hand holding the wheel, driving Dylan into the river.
what song did you listen to as you drove off?
Oh yeah, it's true. Did you play a song?
I was listening to Dan Levitard podcast.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? And then Stu Goss came on, and you really that's when you really pulled the wheel.
Oh yeah, what about Dan Levitard and Stu Gatz? They going to heaven?
Dan is.
Not Stu Gatz, is it?
Not Stu. Yeah, God promised me Stu got spot on the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you.
Yeah, so
and-
we're talking about like possibly, poisoning Dan's food here in the coming weeks to get him up there a little quicker.
Oh
Heaven
yeah,
needs
what
him.
about Franco Harris? He just died. Did he go to heaven?
This whole time I always thought it was Frank O. Harris.
Oh yeah.
I just thought he was like
There's probably a Frank O. Harris.
well, yeah, I guess I just always never really thought about it, but I guess I just always assumed he was Irish.
Well, Dylan, I didn't want to tell you this until right now because I'm kind of now that I'm hearing how good heaven is. I'm kind of sad we did this, but me and Jerry drove down to Pittsburgh earlier this week, and we sacrificed Franco Harris to bring you back. So you're probably coming back to Earth here like pretty shortly.
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, I know. I already left heaven. I'm
Oh,
in that
shit.
intermediate stage again.
Oh, you're in the waiting
Yeah.
room.
That's why I was pissed off at you guys.
I didn't know you were pissed off at us.
Yeah, what? I didn't do anything.
So you helped me kill him.
No.
Yeah, you did. You literally stabbed Franco Harris in the shins.
Oh yeah, I killed Franklin Harris. Not Dylan. Yeah, that's true.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We killed Frank.
Oh,
We drove
okay,
down to
yeah,
Pittsburgh
yeah,
earlier this
yeah.
week, and we sacrificed Franco Harris.
Yo, that's a hate crime.
It's not. Wait, he's not black.
I have literally no idea. Literally no
I think
idea.
isn't Franco Harris like Italian?
Yeah, that's a hate crime, dude. You guys ain't.
I didn't do it because it was Italian.
Yeah, that's a hate crime. People always hate on the Italians.
Wait, is Franco Harris black? I'm gonna Google
I'm
it.
pretty sure Franco Harris is black, though.
Is Franco Harris? Wait. Was Franco Harris black?
I think even after death, he would still be black. He's just not alive anymore.
Yeah, I know. I just
That
wanted to
dude-
have the right pronouns.
Pronouns.
What if when you went to heaven, everyone was black or
Wait,
everyone?
look at this. It says was Franco Harris. Oh, I thought it was autocorrecting to was Franco Harris still alive?
Oh,
Was Franco Harris?
Was he alive?
Was he alive?
Was he alive before he died?
I mean, physically, he probably had a lot of head trauma.
hey,
Was a native Italian and became a war bride who was moved.
You know what's a
with her
good
husband.
show?
What?
Oh, his dad was black and his mom was Italian, so we were both right.
Oh.
You ever watch The Addams Family?
Long time ago, like the old one, yeah.
Oh, well, they just there's a show on Netflix now about the daughter in that.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, that show was really good.
What show?
Is she bussing?
What show?
Did she what?
Is she bussing?
Oh yeah, Matt. We just broke the news to Dylan that he's coming back to Earth. Because me and Jerry earlier this week, you might have been wondering why we drove down to Pittsburgh, but we sacrificed Franco Harris to bring Dylan back to life.
Oh God!
Yeah, we snuck into his house, and we did say, well, it has to be somebody notable, I think.
Jerry, I don't want to answer that because I don't know how old she is.
Hey Dylan.
Oh, really? I thought. Oh man, hold on.
Dylan.
Zach might have to delete that.
Well, I think
Delete
she
what?
played like a 13 or 14 or 15-year-old in
Wait,
the
what?
show.
What? I didn't even hear what you guys said.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I think in real life she's like older, but I'm not positive on that. So.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. I missed this part of
What
the
show
conversation.
are you talking about?
She's 20, so we're good.
What
show are
did you
you
want me to
talking
cut?
Yeah, she's awesome, dude. She just her character in the show is really cool, just in general, though.
We're talking about that Wednesday show,
Oh man, these motherfuckers are on some bullshit.
and I said, "Is she busted?" And Dylan said, "I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how old she is."
Oh, I don't have to cut that.
And then I was like, "Oh
Well,
shit!"
no, because she's
might have to
20,
cut it.
but
But she's
wasn't.
20, so
Yeah. Okay, so it's all cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
Well,
they,
if it
they
wasn't,
make
I would have
her-
turned this podcast over to the authorities.
Oh,
they,
dude.
They try and make her look younger in the show, though. You know.
Ben's trying to set me up. So I was talking last week about I need an external hard drive for my computer for the music stuff.
Yeah.
And
Set you up with that,
Oh, yeah, let's
right?
plug that in. See what Ben's got in there.
yeah, and so at Fuck today,
Live on the pod.
he brings it to me and gives it to me, and he's like, make sure you check that before whatever. And then my thought is he's got it full of child porn, and he's probably got the police on my tail already.
Yeah, you should upload it to your boss's computer.
We did just admit to a murder live on the podcast.
Wouldn't that be fucked if Ben really did put a bunch
that
of
would be
like,
incredible.
child porn
Yes.
and then just
yeah, it would be incredibly fucked, dude.
oh man.
Yeah, it would.
I get home and the police are ripping my house apart.
The gravity of that situation would be detrimental to our friend group, man.
Yeah, that's the kind of shenanigans God really finds funny, though. I
Oh.
don't get in heaven for doing that kind of
God's
stuff.
falling for Ben, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone's
I-
falling for a man.
Hey, is Franco Harris in heaven?
Oh, yeah, did you see him? Was he pissed off that we killed him?
No, he understood.
Do you see?
Oh, he understood.
Did you cross paths in the waiting room?
He didn't put up much of
He
a
was an
fight.
avid podcast listener, and he.
Well, I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, you're the guy from the Immaculate Reception, right?"
Yeah, Dylan. Did it actually happen? Did he actually catch that ball?
Oh yeah. Did he say if he actually caught the ball?
He said he definitely dropped it.
Oh
He
shit.
definitely dropped it.
Well, no. I walked up to him. Jerry heard me say this. I walked up to him in his house. I was like, "Hey, you're the guy from the Immaculate Reception, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, this is the Immaculate Stabbing." And I started stabbing him.
Nice. I bet Franco Harris, even at 72, could still whoop your ass, dude.
I bet not, because I killed him.
You think you could fight? You could beat Larry Zonka in a fight?
He's like fucking 80 years
Have
old.
you seen him?
I don't give a fuck. He's 80 years old.
He
I'm
would
bringing his ass
your
down.
ass.
What'd you say you were gonna do to that old lady at Sam's Club?
I said I was,
Just
I said I was gonna shove her through the crust of the earth.
I like that.
I was gonna smash her through the crust of the earth. I was gonna do what Chandler Jones did to Mac Jones,
That was crazy.
to that old
That's
lady.
brother on brother hate, dude.
That's true. Jones on
Brothers.
Jones.
The Jonas Brothers?
Hey, you know what's... Yeah.
The Jones.
You know what I don't like is how the Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars play each other this week. And everyone's like, oh, it's number 1 against number 2 from 2 years ago. And it's like, why are we even making this a thing? We know who obviously is better here and why he was taken at number
Right.
1. Like,
Yeah, who cares?
This isn't even a game, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to beat the shit out of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben was giving me some flack for wanting to go heavy on the Jags thing.
Yeah.
In our pickup thing.
Ben doesn't
He was
know.
also giving me a bunch of flack for wanting to go heavy on the Lions. The Lions play the fucking Panthers this week.
I do see where that could be. I mean, I think the Lions win, but like, what if
Yeah, maybe.
DJ Moore has like a?
I wanted to put it
game?
over. I wanted to put it over games
Dude,
like
Sammy D is back, though. Watch out.
we're going Costanza on the Raiders again. Last week we went Costanza and it worked.
You bet the Raiders?
No. Yeah, last week we did.
Nice.
Because we figured everything pointed towards the Patriots winning, so we went the opposite.
Nice.
Because the Raiders have fucked us every time. So we're like,
Wait,
from
wasn't
now
that
on,
like
whatever we think the Raiders game's gonna like this week, we thought
Right.
for sure that the other team would win, so we went Raiders again.
Who was
Or
it?
no, we thought for sure the Raiders would win, so we went with the Steelers. So we went Steelers.
Yeah,
this
I
week.
could see that.
Well, we went the opposite. We figured the Raiders for sure
Kenny
would win.
Pickett's
So
back too.
we were figuring for sure on the Raiders, so we went Steelers.
So you faded yourself.
No, we went the Costanza thing is like whatever we think's gonna happen, we do the opposite.
Yeah, that's called fading yourself in gambling.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Is there gambling in heaven?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody
You
just
always
wins.
The holy experience.
Do you have money in heaven?
Yeah.
So there's like poor people and rich people in
They
heaven?
still use $2 bills in heaven.
Nice.
Wow.
The ones with Santa Claus on them?
They have a
Wow.
they have a $69 bill.
God hates Santa.
Oh god.
Yeah, that guy steals his thunder every year.
No, I'm the one that.
Wait,
sees
is Santa
you when
real?
you're sleeping.
Is Santa real?
Oh, yeah, he's going to hell, too, for sure.
Santa's real and he's going to hell?
Yeah, he uses magic.
Is Santa eternal? He's been alive for years.
Yeah, but as soon as he dies, that motherfucker's going to hell.
You just ask if Santa's nocturnal.
No, eternal.
Oh.
Hey, you've never seen Santa's big yellow eyes he uses for the night?
He's like a raccoon.
Yeah. Santa's hearing is 1,000 times better than humans.
Yeah, God has decided any nocturnal creature is going to hell.
Oh, it
Good,
it does sound bad.
Good, lemurs.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good to be nocturnal.
Nothing
Lemurs
good
are gross.
happens after
Raccoons are
midnight.
gross.
Lemurs aren't
Yes,
gross.
they are.
Ringtail lemurs? They used to be my favorite animal.
If
when
I
was
ever
a kid.
saw a ring-tailed lemur, I'd swing it by its tail into the ground like a sack of fucking
It'd grab
potatoes.
you. They have prehensile tails. He'd grab you with his tail.
Oh, that's cool. You can grab harder.
Choke
His
you
head
out.
is going towards the fucking concrete at 50 miles an hour.
What do you think? What animal would be the funniest to see, like somebody like throw, like
None.
far distance?
You've never seen that video of the guy getting attacked with a pit bull and he grabs by the legs and swings it 3 times, just lets go. It's awesome.
I have seen that.
I want maybe like a flying squirrel and you throw it like a frisbee.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time when we were, well, I guess this is technically committing a crime, is because you're not supposed to. We'll just say that this tree was already on the ground, because when you go to state land, you only cut down trees that are already laying down for cutting
Right.
wood.
Oh,
So
okay.
this tree was obviously already cut down.
Yeah.
Somebody else cut it down.
Yeah,
But,
I just did a bunch of that this weekend myself.
Yeah, this tree was already cut down. But
Yeah,
then
the trees
there
were
was a
already-
bunch of flying squirrels inside of the tree, and my dad cut it, and he just cut this entire family in half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Flying squirrels aren't in Michigan.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are for sure.
Definitely.
I see my dad
Really?
cut a bunch of them in half. Yeah, there's sugar gliders in Michigan.
Sugar
I did not
gliders?
know.
That's what they call them, right?
No, there's
No,
a different
yeah.
glider.
Oh,
Dude,
Oh, they're
me
not-
and Casey... Go ahead.
Flying
man.
squirrels and sugar glide, yeah, that's different things.
oh, I thought that was a nickname for them.
No, dude, me and
Oh.
Kinsey were talking about sugar gliders just the other day. We were talking about how only people who are white trash have those as pets in their homes.
Yeah,
Sugar
Everybody
glide,
I've
they're
ever
much
met.
smaller.
I've never even seen somebody that has one as a
Yeah,
pet.
and the only people I know, they were in their house, smelled like sugar glider shit,
Yeah,
and they
yeah. Rodents shouldn't be pets.
No, they should be smashed with hammers.
Jerry,
What?
were you at the mall with us the one time? There was that guy who had all those sugar gliders, like, doing demonstrations with him, and that real creepy lady started, like, ripping one in half off the cage.
No.
Jesus.
You were, it was me, maybe it was Mike McLean then, and not you. There was 3 of us, but I thought one of them was you.
I don't think so.
I kind of want to get a. If I was gonna get
There
any
was-
non-dog
Let him
pet.
finish
Hold
the
on,
story.
let's
I thought he was done.
No.
My bad.
No,
He just started.
So there's like a guy, he's got like 5 of them crawling on me. I was like pulling them out of his pockets and stuff. And then this like, he's like doing a demonstration for us. And then this creepy lady like sneaks behind him when he's not, because he's facing us. And there's like one of the sugar guy just holding onto the cage, and she just grabs it by the back legs and starts pulling it, and you can see the sugar, it's like holding onto the cage for all it can, and this lady just keeps pulling harder and harder, and then the thing like starts squealing, and she's still, and finally the guy realizes, and he turns around and starts yelling at her. But she was gonna rip that thing in half.
What the fuck?
That reminds me when I was a little kid, dude, because I was probably like, I don't know, 8, and I was just, you see a dog and you just like want to touch it. People bring their dogs to like Petco and shit, right? Well, this lady, I'd never seen like a teacup dog before, like the really small ones, and she had this little thing on a leash, dude, and I just like my fucking like ass just ran up to it, dude. And I just grabbed it, but I grabbed it. I didn't realize how to hold it, and I picked it up by the back legs. Dude. Scared the shit out of it, dude. Like, not by the back legs, but like under its gut, dude. And its like body, its feet were still on the ground. And it just, and this lady was so mad because just this little random kid sprinted up to her dog and picked it up. And dude. And then I wasn't even with my mom. It was my mom's friend and her daughters, and they thought I was a lunatic, dude. Like, they did not like me the rest of the day.
Dude, when I was
really
a kid,
embarrassed.
My sister, we had a little hamster or gerbil or something like that. And my sister had her friend come over, and she fucking Lenny'd that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, squeeze it. Squeezed it to death. It was
Did
like
its eyes pop out?
No, just like I didn't see it after it died, but like I think it was trying to get away from her. She just like kept squeezing harder and killed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what the lady was like doing with the sugar glider.
Yeah. Have we ever told the ground squirrel story on the podcast?
No, I don't think so.
No. There's not much to sell. It's just me and Matt when we were kids.
Yeah, no, my mom had that crazy friend.
Yeah, she had a friend that we went
just
swimming.
Moved to Fremont, dude, so we didn't really
You've
know.
been there for a while. Cause
but like
we
my mom,
friends,
we didn't know nobody, right? So this is like my mom's only friend at the time in town. And that lady was a nutcase, but she lived out in a trailer somewhere fucking outside of Fremont, kind of off Warner. But we were out there in the summertime, Dylan, and fucking... she had ground squirrels. Well, Zach...
Well, we were there to swim.
Yeah, we were there to swim. Well, Zach, had been taught to fucking... You want to get rid of those.
Yeah, my grandpa would always stick a hose down the ground hole, like hole to drown them.
Yeah.
Like,
so we did that.
Yeah.
And then the lady come running out when she saw we were doing it. She was screaming, "My babies! My babies!" And we drowned all of them.
Yeah, we killed them all.
And
she was like crying.
Yeah, she was having a hysterical
And then I just
fit.
remember driving back with your mom, and your mom was like, "That lady's fucking crazy."
I don't know.
She might have said fucking crazy.
No, she probably was
like,
wow.
She wasn't. I remember her being like, "You kids are fine. Like, you didn't do anything wrong," and stuff like that.
Yeah, my mom never talked to that woman much after that.
Yeah.
Turns out that guy was cheating on her. Or her husband was cheating on her
so
too.
she had a lot of other shit.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense if you had to live with that every day. Fuck. Can't blame the guy.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's just like, she's like, "Mike, the ground squirrels are my babies," and he's like, "Oh."
She used to make us watch the
he's
only
like
cartoons
drinking
we could watch when we
glass
went
of
over
whiskey.
there, dude. No, dude. Yeah, he's just watching through the window. He's
He's just like staring through the window.
just contemplating his life decisions and how he had 2 kids with him. Dude. But no, dude, fucking that lady. We were only ever allowed to watch. What was that? The Christian cartoon, VeggieTales.
Yeah,
it was the only thing only cartoons those kids could watch. So that's all we got to watch. That shit sucked.
Those kids are probably well-adjusted human beings.
No, dude, the one daughter's a freak.
I used to rent that from my church library all the time.
You could rent CDs from the fucking Fremont Library?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, dude. I listened
go
to...
home and burn them.
What was it, Meteora by Linkin Park when I was like in 7th grade? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey, Dylan.
Yo.
You think Campbell's a good coach?
We were just talking about this.
You think Campbell's a good soup?
Are you drinking the Kool-Aid?
I'm in on the Kool-Aid.
Are you drinking the soup straight out of the can?
No, I always make my own soup.
Really?
So you're not a Campbell's guy.
Let me try that.
I throw a little Campbell's in the soup
Pumpkin
though
spice.
for like
Is
a
that
little
what that
extra
is?
broth flavor though.
You make your own soup, huh? You never just get you just never get the ones that you can just open and drink right out of the can.
I'm a canned soup drinker.
I used to, but then once I learned how to make my own soup, then I'm like, why would I ever do this again? It's so much better.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
sodium
but it's so-
content in canned soup
it's
is
bad.
so
It's
high,
bad.
dude.
It's so easy.
It
Just
does-
I'm
grab
just
a
at the
can
point
of
I don't
soup,
care about sodium.
open it, and drink it right out
I
of the
just
can.
don't. I just don't. I just-
Blood pressure.
Why do you keep asking me
My
that?
blood
Keep
pressure's fine
answering
every
the
time I
question.
get a check.
Call me in 20 years.
But what about soup,
I'll
Dylan?
just stop eating soup.
What
then.
about it?
Do you drink out of the can?
Yeah, do you? If you had to?
No.
But you eat pizza out of a trash can?
We don't allow Campbell's soup in heaven anyway.
Oh yeah.
That seems about right.
What about what is that, Progresso?
Progresso.
Yeah.
I think Progresso is like worse than Campbell's.
That's even worse than Campbell's.
I hate Progresso.
Isn't it? I don't honestly remember. I bought some Progresso recently because it was all they had at Sam's Club, and I haven't opened it
Hey Dylan, you ever have pizza roll popsicles?
Gross.
yet.
Just sucking them till they get mushy.
Yeah, and then you eat them.
You do that?
Yeah.
That's fucking gross, dude. Dude, that's
Yeah, and I
real
drink,
fucking
I drink
gross.
my soup out of the can.
You know, I can't talk though. I'll eat a yeah. You make a frozen
Don't
pizza,
you-
you got a pepperoni on it. I'll eat
Yeah.
a pepperoni off the frozen pizza for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but don't you also, Jared? Didn't you used to like eat like cold ravioli out of the can?
Oh
or
yeah,
something? Oh, that's gross. Dude.
I still get a hankering for some cold spaghettios.
I remember when this kid we went to high school with, Rocky, fucking, I was at his house, we were in like 8th grade, dude, and it was middle of the fucking summer, dude. He pulled a can of clam chowder, or cream of mushroom or clam
Okay.
chowder out of the pantry, just eating it out of the
Oh,
can.
no, that's
I was
fine.
like,
No, that's
dude,
fine.
that's fucked, dude.
No, I thought
I mean,
you meant
it's
like
all
it's sitting in
cooked.
his
Doesn't
car. or
Doesn't
something.
matter,
Yeah.
dude. He's asking to get botulism. Fuck.
I thought you meant like it's sitting in his car or something.
Dude, the clam chowder's already cooked though. You can eat all that stuff right
Yeah,
out
you
of
can
the
eat
can.
it all cold.
Yeah.
Fucking gross, dude.
But it is gross.
So gross.
I mean, if
Yeah,
I haven't
I
gotten
would-
botulism yet, I'll
Hey,
never get it.
Dylan, did you eat any good food down on your vacation?
Yeah, before you die.
Yeah, before you died, obviously.
Yeah, I went to one cool place. It was I forget. It had some Pete was in the name, but I had this like it was like a spicy gumbo soup thing. I'm not really sure what it was, but it was
gumbo.
Was it in a can and did you drink it?
No. It was in a bowl and I drank
No,
it.
yeah, he poured it out of the can into a bowl.
Yeah. Well, it had like you know, like the crawdads and the shrimps and the fish
Yeah.
and the spices all like mixed together.
Oh yeah. I love that shit.
Sounds like gumbo.
It does sound
Yeah,
like
it was
gumbo.
really good.
Yeah, I love gumbo.
Why don't we start making stuff like that up here?
I want to do a crawdish.
Dude,
I want to do a crawdad thing.
We did that last year for Christmas. It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
You got to go across state lines though. They won't let you ship live crayfish to Michigan.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried to do it before.
It's like a.
It's
steak
like
thing.
an invasive species.
We got all the crayfish we need.
You can
Just
get
go
them in
catch 'em.
Indiana though. I talked to a guy
yeah,
that does them once a year. Does a crawfish boil.
Nice.
And he said he just drives down to Indiana.
Me and Donovan Locke did it one time. We caught like 30, 40 crawdads.
Dude, you need so
Brandon
many
Park.
though. You need so
Yeah.
many. Like one person could eat like 50.
You're
of those
telling me
things.
you could eat more than 20 crawdad in a setting?
Yeah,
Easy.
definitely, easily. It's like this much meat.
Yeah, they're pretty.
It's like a
pretty
little
small amount of-
peanut-sized amount of meat.
It's like a 1-to-1
I bet
ratio
you
of
one-
meat and poop vein.
Yeah. Well, I bet you when we went to that crawfish place
Yeah, it's called
in
the
New
butt-
Orleans, like where they pour it on the table and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you I probably ate like 100 of those things.
100 crayfish.
Yeah, I bet you easily.
That little that poop thing doesn't.
Nah, whatever.
Poop vein?
I just don't even think about it.
You
It's so
just
small.
gotta
Who
eat
cares?
it. You just gotta eat it.
Yeah, you just
I
gotta
mean,
eat it.
Trust me, I smashed like hundreds of them, but
Oh,
still,
okay.
every time.
Not
I
on the
open one,
It doesn't.
I'm
Ma-
like,
it doesn't gross me out on the crawfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the shrimp, it grosses me out because you can see it more
Yeah.
easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the crawfish is so small, like you can't see it. So who cares?
Yeah, that's true.
I like crawfish. I don't know. I like shrimp a lot.
I do like
I'm not a
shrimp.
big
a lot,
shrimp guy.
but-
Yeah, you don't like
No, I like crawfish. I like crab legs. I don't like lobster.
You don't like lobster.
You don't like lobster? Dang.
I feel like lobster and crawfish are pretty.
Well,
similar.
scallops.
Yeah, I love scallops.
Oh, I love
Scallops.
scallops.
Scallops are
And
fantastic.
people that don't like
Butter of the sea, man.
Yeah.
Fish and shellfish like scallops. Scallops are just delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you cook it, they're hard to get good around here though. Very rare.
Yeah.
We
Dude,
cooked those up on the cast iron that one day. Those were good.
Dad and I
Riley
are
cooked
we're staying home for Christmas, and we're like, oh, we'll make a good dinner for it. And so we called up Fish Lass in Grand Rapids, and we're like, how much are scallops? I think they said like $60 a pound.
Oh, I believe it, dude.
And that's like 7 to 10 scallops.
Is that the place at the fucking downtown market?
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen their king crab leg prices last year?
Oh, I bet.
Oh, dude, it was over $100 a pound. It was
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
I think.
Whoa, hey! Go to Meyer. Got $54 for 2 pounds of king crab right now.
Damn,
That's
not
pretty.
bad,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's where I got crab legs the last time I bought it. Was Meyer on.
Oh yeah, that's when you got
Street.
super sick, dude.
No,
You were throwing. You lost 40 pounds in a week.
That was unrelated though. That was AIDS.
Yeah, we're running this sale. We found all these crab legs that fell off a truck. Still selling $50.
No, these were like the biggest fucking king crab legs I've ever bought.
Yeah,
I bought them
crab
when I
legs are
topped
good.
out.
Crab legs.
Or no, I bought them. When did I buy those? I don't remember.
I used to catch crabs out of the like local backwater junk. I don't even wastewater area in Florida, and I'd eat those.
How was that? Like blue crabs?
Yeah.
Were they good?
Yeah, dude, one time I caught this monster huge. I figured out a T-bone steak. You put the bone of the T-bone in the crab cage, and that thing was the best for catching them for whatever reason.
No shit.
My neighbors would always use chicken. I'd always like triple the amount of crabs I would catch compared to them.
Dylan, are you Cajun?
Dylan would definitely fit in down there. He would definitely. If he could talk like them, he'd fit in down there. I've talked to enough of those Cajun people. They act. Well, you'd have to act a little more racist too. But I remember I was talking to those guys and they were like super nice. And then all of a sudden he would just openly start saying the N-word. Because I was talking about like oh, we were in New Orleans, it was pretty cool, and he's like yeah, but you got all them. I was like, oh, okay. Then he started talking about the Jews running the town and stuff. I'm not joking. This is real. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like, you got the Jews that run the town.
Play the air hornet thing again. Every time.
Hey, when you were in New Orleans, did you go over that massive bridge?
Probably, yeah.
There's a bridge. It's 4 miles long. It's the biggest bridge in the world.
Yeah, more than likely.
What do you mean more? You know?
I can't. I feel like I probably did. I don't like it goes through New Orleans.
You gotta time that perfectly.
Well, you know that
Just keep timing it perfectly.
It's that huge lake that's just north of New Orleans.
The huge what lake?
There's a huge lake just north.
Oh,
of
like one of the levees or whatever, the ravine things?
Oh, Lake New Orleans.
Probably not, actually, because they probably didn't want us driving trucks over that.
This bridge. It's literally over 20 miles long. It's the biggest in the world.
Oh, dude, yes, I drove on that before. Yeah.
I don't remember driving.
I know what you're talking about. It's crazy.
Did you go look at any of the levees while you were down there? Isn't that did you look at any of the levees?
I wasn't really paying attention, but I started driving over it when I was leaving.
Yeah.
And I get like halfway over this bridge, and I go, "Holy hell! How am I still on a bridge?" Like,
yeah.
I remember.
Then I started timing it, and it's like 10 minutes later. I'm like, "Dude, I'm still on this bridge."
I had the same exact thought. We drove to Texas.
See, I don't think I went over this.
Yeah, I started googling. Yeah, the bridge is over 20 miles long.
Maybe we did, but I don't remember. I feel like I remember this.
Pontchartrain Causeway, or simply known as the Causeway.
See, now
the longer of the two bridges is 23.83 miles long.
Did it go out into the bayou?
No, it went over the lake.
It goes over the lake. It goes over,
What aren't you understanding?
Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah, but show me the direction it goes.
I don't fucking know. It's a picture of the shore, you idiot.
It heads north. It's the north to south bridge.
Oh. Yeah, probably then. That probably is like the main way into town. So I probably went over it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. It goes from Mandeville, looks like, into New
Oh,
Orleans.
I don't think I went over this.
Yeah.
There's another bridge that goes over that same lake on Highway 10 there. That's probably the one you took.
Yeah, I don't think I went over that.
No, yeah, they run parallel to each other. They're part of the same project. That's fucking crazy. I didn't know this existed. That's nuts.
Yeah, that is nuts. I definitely didn't go
over fucking bridge over the whole lake.
Yeah, I think they have like the 3 longest bridges in the entire country in Louisiana.
You didn't go to any of the levees then? Like look over it?
No.
It's pretty crazy because you like are standing at this looking at water, and then you can look the other way and you just see the entire landmass just dipping down. Like the whole city is like shaped like a bowl. It's so fucking strange to look at it.
What is it, like 90 feet under sea level or something?
I think it's even farther than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be 100 feet, 150.
Yeah, it's like you could literally stand at the levee and you can see like the whole town is like underneath that level. Or not like the whole town, like I'm sure some of the skyscrapers and shit, but you can just like look and you're like, God damn, why did somebody settle here?
Yeah, why would anyone build that?
Yeah, the entire city.
Well, when I was there, like all that rain and the tornadoes and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was another reason I thought maybe. That was another way I thought maybe he died. It was like when I looked up in the New Orleans and I seen all these tornadoes and shit were hitting down there.
Well, you couldn't drive anywhere without just like being underwater, though. Everything was just so wet.
Yeah, that's a problem there. That's what you should have went up to. Should have went up to Monroe or like some of the like northern areas to get some crawfish. That's good crawfish when the high tides come in.
I kind of did. That's where I got that was like in a northern or Louisiana, I guess.
Yeah, that's where you want to get the crawfish. Is up there.
Yeah, it was just like some crappy looking restaurant.
That's the ones you want to go to. Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I remember when I was working up in Monroe, on an ice storm, the first time I went to Louisiana, they were just like I just asked this Cajun dude, and he's like, oh, we gotta go to Crawfish City. Go over to Crawfish City.
Going over to Crawfish City.
That's literally how he talked. And I was like, okay. And then I went there, and then like the lady's like, oh yeah, a bunch of the Duck Dynasty people were just here. Because Monroe is where the Duck Dynasty people are from.
Who was from there?
The Duck Dynasty people. That's where like their shop or whatever is at.
Oh.
Like whatever that thing's called.
Yeah, remember that guy? Everyone was like, oh fuck! What was the fucking uncle's name? The scraggly dude.
I never watched that show.
No, his name was it Uncle? Well, it wasn't Uncle Rico. Shut the fuck up! Oh god, fucking no, Uncle Phil or something like that. He was the guy that fucking
was or Cy.
Yeah, he was the guy that started over fucking Bradshaw in college at like Louisiana.
Oh,
Tech.
right.
And
then wait, that's the dad, isn't it?
No, it's his dad. But anyway, he's like talking about how like he's like, yeah, I made out well and blah blah blah. And like I think that like because I have Jesus Christ and the Lord or whatever, I did better than and it's like no, you fucking didn't. One of them, Terry Bradshaw, the Hall of Fame 4-time winning Super Bowl quarterback.
Didn't one of them die recently? And he left in his will that he wanted all of his money to go towards Donald Trump's next campaign, or his daughter or son's campaign, whoever ran.
Jesus Christ.
That was like one of the demands in his will.
I hope he does.
Dude, that guy, those guys probably have more money than.
Maybe you are right.
Let's see. They
probably are actually richer than Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw net worth.
Because I think the Duck Dynasty people are billionaires, aren't they?
No.
I don't think so, right?
No, Duck calls.
Dude, that company is... Yeah. I think you guys aren't understanding how, like,
Terry Bradshaw is worth $600 million.
Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
He's gotta be
maybe not. I didn't realize it was worth that much.
TV pays big.
Duck Dynasty.
Terry Bradshaw does, like, commercials and shit, too. And he was in a movie.
Duck Dynasty people also
too.
did commercials.
Yeah, but he was in a movie.
Phil Robertson, the Duck Dynasty dad, is worth $10 million.
Oh, you didn't even...
No, not even close,
And I embellished. It's not 600, it's 45. But he's still doing better, and he's got
600 seems outrageous.
Well, he's giving away all that money.
$600 million?
Who?
You know that fucking country singer, fucking George Strait?
Oh, really?
$600 million, dude.
Yeah, you know that
Fuck.
You know that him and Jeff Bezos are cousins?
Really?
Yeah, they're like first cousins. Isn't that crazy?
Who cares?
I'm just saying, it's crazy.
I hate both of them. My grandpa, my fucking cowboy grandpa has a fucking poster of George Strait in his office. And that's not the gayest thing I've ever seen, dude. Dude,
I only know like one George Strait. Isn't he the honky tonk bar guy?
He does Amarillo by morning. Amarillo by morning.
Isn't every little honky tonk bar? That's not George Strait.
I don't fucking know. I don't listen to the guy.
I don't listen to it either, but I know
he's
that song.
He's like queer cowboy, dude. Probably should.
George Thoroughbred.
You want to know how I really feel about him? Nothing wrong with that. I just think that he's.
Jerry,
What?
you probably know George Thoroughbred, don't you?
Yeah.
Or Thoroughgood?
Thoroughbred.
Mostly just from you, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's got that one awesome. Well, he's got like 2 awesome songs that I know of. He's probably got another one somewhere.
Yeah,
Then.
he's probably got another one.
Yeah, he's got Drink.
Well, he's got a bunch of songs. I just only know of 2 awesome ones.
He's
Yeah,
got
the Kid
Bad
Rock
to the
song.
Bone. What is the other one? I Drink Alone, and then.
1 bourbon, 1 beer, 1
Yeah,
whiskey.
yeah, that's a great song.
That's the best one.
That is a good song.
He's also got the Edmund Fitzgerald.
That's not him.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No.
That is a
So
banger,
we're like
though.
an hour and 9 minutes into this podcast. Should we finally get into the matchup?
No,
Why
I
don't
like
you do
talking
that?
about George Thorogood.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving once you get, because I don't care anymore. Because of Nolan.
All right. Well, you're gonna be back next week for the championship, right? You should be back to Earth by then.
Well, yeah, probably, because you guys screwed me.
Where are we doing the championship podcast? At your house?
I mean, yeah, I'll probably. I got to do it. I'm going to Chicago on Thursday, so it'll have to be like before Wednesday.
Wait. So you're not going to be at football on Sunday then?
Well, this week there is no football on Sunday.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
There's like
there is.
3 games.
Okay, that's football on Sunday.
That's it.
I mean, it's Christmas.
We're not
I'm
hanging out on Christmas.
Yeah, I'm not hanging out on Christmas.
Also, we're
I
getting
got
the
other shit
snowstorm
going
of the century. They're saying, but
I would much rather be at your house watching football than anywhere near my house on Sunday.
you don't want to see. Is your brother coming back home with his kid?
No.
Well, I was gonna
is your-
say, dude, you're gonna have all those kids.
Is your
running
family
around.
even having Christmas with you passing away and stuff, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's probably a somber Christmas.
Nah, dude, I think they're celebrating. They're having a big Christmas.
yeah, everybody, come on
They're going,
down.
I finally moved out of the house.
The dogs are all happy and shit.
Well, here,
Hey, Dylan, you think you get your dad on the podcast?
Probably not.
John Krim episode? That'd be cool.
He's not much
John
of a,
Krim special.
He's not much of an NFL guy.
Oh, really?
Same.
Yeah, Jerry's the co-host currently. He's not much of an
Yeah.
NFL guy either.
That's true.
Well, we could talk to your dad about shrimp and stuff.
I don't think my dad likes Christmas that much.
Shrimp. Not shrimp. Shrimp and stuff.
All right, well, we're getting into the matchups. We got to wrap this thing up.
Why do we gotta wrap it up? Why can't we? I love the 2 hours.
So I want to go home.
Oh, yeah, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, all right, Krim. I guess you're leaving for the matchups.
Oh, dude,
You don't
My
even want to
work
talk about how
next
you
week.
want
Wait,
Nolan to get crushed by Tuanon.
I don't care anymore. I'm dead.
It's a brother-on-brother matchup this week?
Yeah, we got the brother-on-brother matchup, and then I'm playing Bacon.
Oh,
Hey.
dude, loser on loser.
Loser and loser.
Just kidding. Pittsburgh Steelers against Football Autistics. That's a close matchup.
Yeah, it's just glossed over these. Let's make the podcast an hour and 10 minutes and then talk about the matchups
Yeah.
for 5 seconds.
Who do you think wins against Lincoln and Nolan?
Lincoln, definitely.
And who do you wins against you and Bacon?
Probably me. But
All
I'm
right,
a little
that's
scared.
the podcast, guys.
All right,
Dylan,
got any
it's great
pro-
you're back from the dead and hell or heaven.
Yeah. Got any
Yeah,
parting
thanks
words?
to you guys. I got stuff to figure out now, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, how are you gonna break the news to your mom and dad that you're alive again?
Hey, do you think when I'm reborn, am I gonna have to be driving back from Louisiana?
I
now?
think
Or do
you're
you
gonna.
I'm just gonna be back
I think
in
if we did the
21?
ritual right, you'll appear where Franco Harris died.
So I have to drive back from.
Well, you're gonna have to
Where'd
find a
you kill him?
vehicle. Well,
Yeah, that's
Franco,
true.
we killed Franco Harris in his house, so you're gonna appear in his house.
Well, maybe I can just take his vehicle then.
He's probably got a pretty nice one.
He probably does. What if his wife shot you the moment you appeared in her doorway?
You used to blink into existence like in Looper, where they just blink it. She's just like, "What the fuck?"
Boom!
She had a gun. She was about to shoot herself.
Buckshot to the fucking face.
Immediately died. God damn, Dylan. Who are we gonna track down next if Dylan gets killed again to sacrifice? What legend? You guys want any? You guys got any death predictions you want to make? Like a celebrity? You
Zach
think-
Thomas.
The linebacker?
Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. I hope he dies.
Well, I'm saying like actual like who you think's gonna die next.
Oh, not who I want to die.
Not who you want to.
Hey,
You
why
can
you
say who you want to die and who you
Hall
think
of
will die. Yeah, who do you want to die and who do you think's gonna die?
Yeah, who's your number one want to die, Jared?
Yeah.
No, so this is an off-season podcast topic. Don't ruin it now.
Well, it's just a little end. Well, that's not a full podcast thing. It's
No,
just a
that
little
could
one.
easily be a full
I
podcast.
don't think so.
Want to die?
Yeah, we could do like our top 10 celebrity deaths or something.
We can do a death pool episode.
That would be cool.
Make a death
I wrote
pool.
a few of I wrote some topics down over my trip about what the podcast could do in the off season.
Yeah.
Came up with a few things.
I want Zach Thomas to die.
Hey Zach, what was the one we were talking about last week
Well,
where
Robert.
I kept saying that we
Ron
got to write
Weasley
that
did
down and then I forgot.
The character or the actor?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were saying we should do a playoff prediction.
Like a real playoffs?
Yeah, like the NFL.
No. We were doing
Well, I also said like we'd have Matt on and do our all Matt, Zach, and Dylan teams, like our favorite players at each position.
Oh, I would do that. Yeah. That'd be
No,
fun.
the one I was talking about, it was nothing to do with football though. It was an off season.
We had the fast food tier list.
No, not that one.
Survivor.
No, I came up with it right on the spot that day, and I said, and then we decided, yeah, it was a good one. Then we're like, write that down. Obviously, I didn't write it down, and I forgot what it was about
I
now.
don't remember.
Was it on the podcast? You have to go
Oh
back.
no, it's one I called Dylan.
What was it?
I don't remember now.
Wait, what the hell was it? I feel like it was an awesome one, too.
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember
We were
Lydia was
pretty
like, "Oh, you
pumped.
should
We were
write
both
that
pumped.
down," and then I didn't.
We were definitely pumped about it.
Does Lydia listen to this every week?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, she's gonna hate me for what I said about George Strait, dude.
I don't think so.
No, not because of George Strait, just what I called him.
Oh, I don't think so.
Ask Lydia. She was there. She might remember what we were talking about.
I have a better memory. I don't remember at all.
Me neither.
What was there anything vague? Maybe.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know. I wasn't in the conversation.
So who'd you say you thought you wanted to die, Jerry?
Yeah, you've had plenty of time to think about it.
Do you have one that you think's gonna die next?
Yeah, Keith Richards.
Keith Richards. Oh, that's
He
a good
is
one.
on cue.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one.
He is on cue.
Fuck, I don't know who I think's gonna die. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with is it Scott Bakula? He's gonna die next.
Who's that?
He's the guy
From Quantum Leap?
from Quantum Leap. Yeah, that guy's gonna die.
That's so random, dude.
Yes, he's gonna die next.
Who do I think is
He's
gonna
gonna
die?
quantum leap right into hell.
How about Skip Bayless?
Well,
You think you want him to die, or you think he's gonna die?
James
Nah,
Corden.
I think he's just gonna.
Oh, damn! Right at the top of his game.
Yeah.
I want Orlovsky to die. That guy sucks.
Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, I
that
would
guy.
want him to die too. He's
Hey,
really.
did any of you guys
really,
watch the
doing
in-season
well.
Hard Knocks on the
I haven't-
Arizona Cardinals?
I haven't watched a single episode, and I don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Krim, did
Yeah.
you see the shit about Kime in Mexico?
Who's in Mexico?
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Me and
this
Ben
is
were
fucking
saying.
nuts. So, do you remember a couple? I think it was like week 6, dude. Arizona and San Francisco played that game in Mexico City, right? And then after the game, Arizona fired their offensive line coach
Right.
because he got fucking arrested or some shit. Or he got accused of groping some woman the night after the game, right?
In Mexico?
Yeah, in Mexico City, yeah. So they fire him. Don't ask him any questions. No interview. Nothing. Boom, you're gone, right? And everyone's like, damn, that's.
Leave him in Mexico?
No, he flew home and shit. They sent him home, right? So then
Yeah.
I think it was last Friday, this guy files arbitration, right? And is saying it's fucked up, like blah blah blah. And then, but crazy thing is, Steve Keim stepped down the previous Monday, so not this, like last Monday, right? Stepped away from the team. They said health concerns. All these people were like, "Oh, whatever's wrong with Keim, I hope he's okay." No, dude. This fucking offensive line coach was like, "Hey, how the fuck could I have groped a woman that night in Mexico City when this team sent me home for team reasons the Monday or the morning of the game?" He's like, "I wasn't even in Mexico when the shit happened." And then They showed a picture of him, and he looks exactly like Steve Keim, dude. He's a fat, white, bald guy with a fucking goatee, and people are like, oh my
I
god.
think that describes a lot of NFL
Did
coaches.
Keim fucking grope some lady, and
Yeah.
then they fucking got a mistaken identity and all this bullshit? Keim didn't say a fucking word threw this guy under the bus.
Then he retired.
And then people found out about it, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm done. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Got to step away. Personal family issues."
Did you guys see
Fucked up.
the Kansas City Chief fan?
Wow.
That wasn't real.
That's not real?
No, it wasn't the same guy.
Oh,
I was hoping it was the Wolfman. Yeah,
Damn.
I was
That's
hoping
crazy.
it was, dude. Yeah.
Well, let's just pretend like it is real. 'Cause It's so cool.
No, that was awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
there was basically, I
Yeah.
guess it's not real, so that takes a little bit of the thunder
There's
out of
also
this. But
there
there was a whole thing going around online how this super fan for the Chiefs was like missing, and like Reddit people did like a whole investigation and found out that it was a guy that was robbing convenience stores.
but in the Wolfman
yeah,
costume.
in the Wolfman costume.
Yeah,
And,
dude.
like, to pay his way to go to these games.
Yeah.
'Cause he goes to every game, and he's just all of a sudden not been there because he got arrested. But then apparently it wasn't the same guy, so that kind of sucked.
There's a different notorious Chiefs fan that's been there for like years, and he fucking. There's a video of him getting knocked the fuck out of the game drunk by, I think it's a Browns fan, because
Yeah.
he's talking shit, and he's all dressed up in all the garb and
Yeah.
the cape and shit, and he gets rocked, and all these people were like, oh, don't like talk shit about him, blah, 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 and then like other people were like, oh, you mean the guy who got like an aggravated assault on his wife and shit
Yeah.
like that? Like he's a total loser, dude, but
Yeah.
everybody loves him in Kansas City.
I feel like that's all those guys.
Yeah, dude, all those
Like,
Charger
Fireman Ed, he's definitely committed some.
Is that the
domestic
Jets
battery.
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's the guy that's always doing this stupid.
He's
thing.
racist as fuck,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, just look at him. He's like bald. He looks like Uncle Fester.
Does the Chargers guy still exist? The guy who dressed up in the,
the
big...
Bolt Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
Dude, that guy killed
The
himself.
pineapple. Yeah, all those guys kill themselves eventually.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually they all.
You dedicate
That's
your
all-
life to
Who
that.
was that
all
one
where
guy
they
you were
have it.
talking about that like walked in and sucker punched a dude at the gas station?
Oh, Mr. Suboxone. Muskegon legend, dude. That's the best Facebook group I've ever been in my life.
Well-
No, this guy's Mr. S is sloppy toppy. Say Merry Christmas. He's getting his dick sucked on Facebook Live by some bitch.
Dude,
And
invite me.
He says, it like captioned it, and he said, Merry Christmas from Mr. S and Sloppy Toppy. That's so funny. No, dude.
Invite me to the group.
Cody Winning Allen, dude. That's his fucking name. Zach, you gotta see this guy.
Cody Winning Allen.
Cody Winning Allen, dude.
He's from.
All right, Zach,
He's
wrap
a
us-
fucking
wrap us up.
clown, dude.
Nice. I like
There's a
that.
whole Facebook group with like, how many people are in that? Mr. Suboxone.
What's people like?
5,000. That just
people
like
making
know
fun of this guy?
They follow all his shit because he's always on Facebook.
So he's
Live
like
and
a
shit.
lol cow type
They-
situation.
Kind of. They always say
Yeah.
he's dead and shit. He posted a picture of his pay stub and it said like #winning and it was $525 after 2 weeks of work, dude.
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh my god, oh dude, he's awesome. He's definitely shooting heroin. He's definitely on
Yeah,
Suboxone.
heroin,
He's a
yeah.
rapper."
Nice.
But no, he got big because he posted this video of him, or this video went viral of him. He just walks into a fucking gas station and sucker punches a guy and leaves. It was fucking great, dude. Oh, dude, I gotta keep talking. I'll find the video.
This guy's awesome. Invite me to the
I
group.
will. Yeah. He's like super proud of it too. He like reposts it quite a bit and shit like that.
Nice.
But yeah, he's always got his rap on here and shit. Damn, where's the Mr. Suboxone knockout video? He just sucker punches this fucking guy.
No.
It's like what's that video? The guy saying the N-word in that store, and that guy smashes that.
Yeah,
beer.
the
His
twisted
head.
T thing.
That thing's awesome.
Oh, where is it,
Oh,
dude?
there
Maybe this
it
might be the one of him getting his dick sucked. No. The one of him getting his dick sucked is fucking awesome, dude. Merry Christmas from Mr. S and Sloppy Toppy. That shit's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, damn.
Hey,
So this guy's basically he's ghetto Marty.
Yeah, kind of, except he, like, plays into it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you just like his friend, or are you in a group?
No, I'm in the group. I don't have this guy as a friend on Facebook, for sure. No.
He's like, well, I'm describing how this guy looks. He's just like he looks like a skinhead type guy.
Yeah, but it's also
Yeah.
funny because he always says he'll give people shout-outs for, like, $2.25 on Cameo.
Yeah, and then he'll just DM
Yeah.
you.
But, like, $2.25, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he charges on Cameo?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. I want to buy this guy's Cameo.
And then, like, people will, like, go to buy it, and he'll be like, actually, it's $5. And they'll be like, fuck you, dude. Damn.
That's one of my biggest life regrets is not buying some of Chris Chan's art.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there he is here.
That's this guy?
That's Cody Winning Allen, dude, yeah.
Oh, that's not at all how I thought he looked.
No, well, I mean, he looks like that, too.
Yeah, that's how I thought he looked.
Yeah, he just, for some reason, had that
He looks like he's
haircut.
skinny.
No, he's a fat piece of shit, dude.
He looks like he's skinny in the picture.
Cody Winning Allen.
Hey,
Yeah.
I drove like 1,000 miles in the day and a half to be here for the podcast, and then I didn't even get to be on a podcast because...
You're on it.
No, but like in person.
Yeah.
I could have just called in from where I was.
Well, I told you we were having dinner with Ben and then doing the podcast at his house. I don't know why you went to Fremont.
Well, why the hell would I think we weren't doing it at your house, Zach? We've done it at your house every time.
Yeah, but why would I get dinner with Ben and get pho and then drive all the way back to Fremont?
Okay, one, I had no clue what pho was, and two, why would I not think that Ben would come to Fremont for that?
Because where can you get pho in Fremont?
I'm having dinner with Ben. Why would I not just think you're having dinner at your house without, like,
I see what you're saying.
more information about it?
Oh my God, Matt! I'm sorry, Krim. Matt's just showing me these videos of this guy like rubbing his gross stomach.
Who is this guy?
Cody. Oh, here it is.
Cody Winning something. Is this the sloppy toffee?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, shit, you know, just chilling.
They turn it up. Put it by the microphone.
Give me a sloppy choppy, you hear me?
Oh my God!
I'm on to a boss, you hear?
That dude is so disgusting.
I just am wondering who would suck his fucking dick, dude.
I know.
Yeah, probably a
hooker,
hooker, yeah.
That's,
But I don't know. He only
makes.
makes $525 once every 3 months. So.
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't have the best financial.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Promise.
R.I.P. Cody Winning Alley. It says, "It's the day we all knew would come too soon. 13 doses of Narcan couldn't save him. R.I.P. King."
Look at that facial hair.
Dude, he's awesome.
It looks like he drew that on.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
It literally looks like his facial hair is drawn on.
Cody Winning Allen. Nobody falls in love faster than a dude who needs a place to stay.
All right, we got to wrap this thing up.
I thought you guys were done already.
No, we had to squeeze in this guy.
Well, we know the picture.
All right, well, I'll see you next week, Dylan, when you're back in an earthly vessel.
What? Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting it's Christmas this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really fucking everything up.
Yeah.
Christmas sucks so bad.
What if you come back? What if you're resurrected on Christmas?
Oh my God!
Like
Like
Jesus.
the second coming.
Wait, is Jesus real?
That was Easter, you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That was the day he was born.
Yeah, you got your holidays right, Dylan.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, was Jesus real or is he fake?
Happy Gobbler Day for Mr. S and Sloppy Toffee.
Yeah, Jesus is the real deal, man. Jesus just like smokes crack all day, though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So wait, Jews were wrong then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, big time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not Jews weren't saying Jesus wasn't a real person, though.
Yeah. Well, so wait, was he the son of God?
We're all the sons of God. Don't you understand? You don't understand, and stupid.
So wait, no, but was Mary a virgin, or was she lying?
Oh no, she was a prostitute.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the Jews were right.
I don't know. Were they saying she's a prostitute?
Yeah, they do. That is one of their biggest beliefs.
Yeah.
The Jews are definitely right on that.
Yeah. So OJ innocent. You heard that?
OJ innocent, Jews were right.
That would be the first thing I would ask God. It was like, is OJ innocent?
I was like number 3 for me.
Wait, what was number 1?
I had to ask him about Marty.
What about if he was the Strangler?
Yeah.
He's like
Well, I had
big,
to make sure I
big
put the
time.
right man behind bars.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably weighing on you,
Yeah, well, it really was.
Marty. Right where he belongs in prison.
Man gets banned from Muskegon Wesco after putting mouth on slushy machine. It's him, dude. It's this guy.
Oh my
What
God.
a fucking idiot, dude.
Dude, I've probably seen this guy
This
before. in
guy's
real life.
awesome, dude. Oh, fuck.
All right, we gotta end this. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Their dicks are huge.